Hey everyone, I'm back with another mod review, and today's mod is going to be the Mob Wars mod. This mod was created by the Hunger Games 132, and I think it's a pretty cool mob. Adds a few new tools, or a few versions of the current tools, as well as 5 new ores. So, let me grab the diamond pick I have stored away. Now each of these ores, when you break them, will spawn the mob that's associated with it. This is the zombie ore, and of course, when I'm in creative. So let's replace that. As well as change my difficulty. There we go. So when you break it, you can get the ore, and it'll spawn a zombie. And this is the spiderite, which, as you could imagine, would spawn a spider. If I could get that ore. Okay. So I'll just break this to grab the ore now. This one is the skeletonium ore. So as you'd imagine, it spawns a skeleton. Kryptonite ore. I'll skip that one for now because I know that it's going to blow up. And then endermanium ore. So you break this, and it spawns an enderman. So now we'll destroy the kryptonite ore. And it looks like he destroyed the ore. So we'll just grab one from here. There we are. Oops. Okay. So, now each of these ores can be smelted into ingots. So I'll grab some coal here, and we'll smelt all these. And while we wait for them, I'll show you these. It adds a new series of swords called the demonic swords, and they can only be made using these ingots, these new ingots. And I'm not sure about the damage values, but I do know the endermanium sword is the strongest, and it's the rarest ore. And then regular swords for each one. You can also make all the armor for each one. They're the exact same crafting recipe as any normal piece of armor. And each of them also has a nugget. You can turn each one into 9 nuggets, and then turn the nuggets into an ingot, and then 9 ingots into a block. And then there's the tools, same crafting recipe as any of the other tools. So we'll show these ones off. And compare them with the diamond. So we'll we'll start with the diamond, and I believe that'll work our way up. So diamond, it's pretty fast, faster than with your hand, of course. Zombite looked a little faster. The Skeletonium definitely faster. Spiderite not as fast as Skeletonium. Kryptonite, and then Endermanium instant, it looks like. So let's check that out over here. Yeah, definitely a lot faster. Yep. So now we'll move on to the shovels. So the diamond shovel is already pretty fast. So here's the Spiderite. Zombite. Whoa. That was pretty fast. Skeletonium, Kryptonite, and Endermanium. So the Endermanium shovel is like having efficiency 3 or better on a diamond shovel. Then we'll now go to the picks. So I think I'm getting a pretty good idea as to which one's better than the others. Diamond pick on obsidian takes 10 seconds to mine. Now the Zombite, this looks like it's going to take quite a while. I don't see the damage markers on the obsidian. Spiderite, I'm not seeing damage markers either. Skeletonium, now I'm starting to see the damage markers. That was faster than the diamond pick. Yeah, Spiderite would definitely take longer. Kryptonite, it's slower than the Skeletonium, and then Endermanium, I'd imagine this would only take a few seconds. Yep. So Endermanium is definitely the best overall. So we'll just pick up those, and as you can see in the furnace, there's Zombite ore, Zombite ingots, Spiderite ingots, Skeletonium ingots, Kryptonite ingots, and Endermanium ingots. So we'll throw all these back in the chest. Then I don't think I put one off to the side, so I'm going to grab a diamond sword here, and then grab all these swords. Then I'll also grab the demonic swords. Okay, so now we'll go test these out. Right there. As you can see, I do have the damage indicators mod. So that'll help us with determining which sword is the strongest. So spawn a zombie right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Takes 4 hits with a diamond sword to kill a zombie. So the Zombite sword, 1, 2, 3, 4. Spiderite, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then Skeletonium 1, 2. 2 with the Skeletonium. 1, 2 with the Kryptonite. And then I know this is going to be a 1 hit kill with Endermanium. So we'll throw those swords back in. And okay, so now we'll start with the demonic swords. Spiderite demonic, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 still. Zombite, 1, 2, 3, 4. Skeletonium, 1, 2. Kryptonite, 1, 2. So it's just, Kryptonite is just shy of 1 hit. And then of course, Endermanium, 1. So, Endermanium, definitely the best all around. Each of the ores does give off radiation. So, let's switch the game mode here. And I'll show you what I mean by each of them does give off radiation. So I have no torches down here, and yet it's perfectly lit, just because of the zombite ores. If I was to take any of the ores, so just the rarest Endermanium, it lights it up. So you could use it as a torch system, but I would use Spiderite or Zombite because those are weaker or just as good as Diamond. Let's see. I know there is some Endermanium under here. There we go. And the lighting appears to be bugging a bit. Yep, right here's Endermanium. So we'll get out of there. Since Endermanium is the rarest, so far I've really only seen it under lava. So then I've seen very little Kryptonite. There's definitely an overabundance of Zombite. You literally can't go anywhere without finding it. I mean, we're in a ravine. Zombite. There's Skeletonium. That seems to be the third most common. You'll also find a lot of Spiderite. But let's see. This I believe is Kryptonite. Right there's the Spiderite. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this mod. I'll leave a link in the description to download it. He says it's Forge compatible, but from what I've seen, it's not. Although you can have Forge installed, you don't need it installed for it to work because it installs directly into the jar. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you later. One thing I forgot to mention to you guys is that for some reason this mod bugs with the enchanted books and shows axes that are enchanted instead. So if you enchant a book, this is just to make sure you don't think for some reason it gave you an enchanted axe. It is an enchanted book, but it runs the textures together for some reason. So yeah, enjoy.